Friends, Running Kimono here. I hope you're all doing fantastic. In today's video, we are looking at the Dollar General clearance event that will be running from Friday, August the 1st, right till Thursday the 7th. So we have another week-long event. And for the purposes of this video, we're looking at prices at 50% off, but all of these items at a 70 store will be free. What I encourage you to do, and for all the new shoppers out there to have the most amount of success, is obviously watch this video so you have an idea of what's on clearance and what isn't. Definitely go to your store and scout. Are you seeing some of these items that I'm talking about in your store? Load the digital coupons that I'm talking about. And in this video, we're looking at clearance and coupons. Clearance items that are an additional 50 or 70% off. That's what we're looking at. Also, this is an opportunity if you are into penny shopping. They bring those gray totes out and you might find some wonderful penny items. Let's not forget, the prices will change in the app on Friday, August the 1st, I think around 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. At a 50% off store, a dollar item will be 50 cents. At a 70 store, it'll be 30 cents. How do you know the difference? Look up one of the items. Is it ringing up exactly 50% off or 70% off? And if it is 70, that is the store I would definitely be shopping at. Have a bit of patience the first day. Some of these items will not be ringing up 50%. Possibly, maybe, or it'll all ring up perfectly. You can always ask for a modification, especially if it has clearance on it. And if you go in there with a bit more of a positive attitude, things will probably go your way. So just be very patient the first day of a week long. Sometimes there are a bit of wrinkles and hiccups, but a positive attitude always goes a really long way. Towards Friday the 1st, you're going to start seeing signage affixed either in the clearance section or on the door, like an additional 50% off, and then the other items that are included as well. But the items I want to look at specifically in this video are items with manufacturer coupons. Go to your clearance section, look around, see what they have. And these are the gray totes that I'm talking about, that sometimes the pennies are inside of there. And if you're a penny shopper, this possibly could be the big bonanza for you to find a bunch of cool clearance stuff. So definitely Friday's the day that you're going to want to get out and be looking around. And I noticed at stores around me, a lot of employees have been pulling lots of various items. So there's lots of cleaners and those sort of items I'm noticing in this. A lot of it is the store brand, but even for $1 for the knockoff magic erasers, it still takes crayon off the wall just as good. So we're going to talk about some of these cleaner items in this video. If you guys could do me a huge favor and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up. It takes roughly about a day to put it together. It's just a lot of little components. I would really appreciate if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. Can we get there by Wednesday, 1,000 likes? I appreciate you guys if you could like the video. Thanks so much, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys the item, the UPC, and the coupon where it is pertinent. So this first is this Airwick 5-pack. It's going to be 60 cents. We have a $5 digital coupon that was available to load last week. Hopefully it's still there. But if you look, it expires on 8/9/25, so it should still be in your account if you loaded it. Here's the UPC. And at a 50% off store, that'll be 60 cents. At a 70 store, free. And there is no more overage because around here, every system has been updated. This one's a little bit goofy. If you can track down 3 of these, it would be 20 cents per floss. It is this Oral-B Glide. It is a really nice floss. And we have a 5 off 3 coupon, so it would make it 60 cents for the 3 or 20 cents each. Probably a freebie at a 70 store again. So definitely you'd want to look on your app on Friday morning. Is there a store in your area that's, 70? That would be like, fantastic. And the place to go get all these freebies. And I know a lot of us, like, this is our Christmas and birthday. We love getting freebies at the Dollar General. These Lysol wipes will be 57 cents. We have a $1 digital coupon. So at a 50% off store, 70, it's obviously going to be a freebie or very, very cheap. As the week marches on, check IBOTTA, check more digital coupons possibly published for you. because, I mean, we all want items really, really cheap. And definitely more coupons will be populating in the app. I noticed there wasn't a ton of P&G ones this go around, but we'll talk about P&G in a quick second. And then this Lysol, it's a concentrate. I have never used this product, but there is a 50-cent coupon. It's at a lot of stores in the clearance section. So that big cart of stuff, I'm like, we'll talk about that. This is the one that they had a ton of it at all the stores. So it is a new item in the clearance section. And this is the 50-center that you're going to load. And the UPC for this. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used this for cleaning. It just always looked old-fashioned to me, and I don't know. I've never tried it. Maybe I'll fall in love with it. We have this Mr. Clean with Gain for $1.80. Like, this is one item I would love to see digital coupon to go with. As this clearance event spans more than one, like a week, possibly the Sunday something will pop up for this. But even for $1.80, I think a lot of people would use a 5 off 25 on Saturday with it and just buy all of it. Because who doesn't like these little cleaners? I certainly use a lot of it to clean my house. Another cleaner is Pine Sol. If you look at my hand to this bottle, it is itty bitty, but I think that a little goes a long way. It's 2 times the concentrate, so they made the bottle smaller, but $1.35. No coupons. I wish there was a coupon, but there might be one as the week marches on. You never know with this sort of stuff. But here is the UPC. And then another item that's going to be very cheap is this fabric spray by Febreze in the scent Paradise. So at 50% off, and there's a it's either a 2 or a 250 coupon. It makes it a complete freebie at the 70 stores. And with the updated system, there is no more overage at any store. And this is the $2 coupon I was just talking about. And the UPC, this is one product you definitely want to scan the barcode, because sometimes with Febreze, the coupons don't attach that first Friday. It's really weird and goofy. I do not know why. And now we have this double plug, always a nice one to find. And we have a 250 digital coupon. So, you know, not bad. Load this guy. And I'm going to show you the UPC as well. See how that expires on the 2nd. So I'm hoping that Sunday we get a bunch of really great P&G coupons, because there wasn't a ton this go around. And for this video, if you want to throw it up on your television so you can just scan all these barcodes to load all the coupons into your account, just a little bit of food for thought, just an easy way to do that. And now we have this Lonely spray. So it's like $3.60. So that would be $1.80. I wish there was a coupon to attach with this, but not at this moment. And here's our friendly UPC. Scan the Febreze on Friday morning, because sometimes those coupons, they don't attach, and it's like a goofy product that it happens. We have a Mr. Clean. It's called a Handy Grip Refill. So I guess you put your magic eraser on this for $1.05. Certainly you can just peel through those magic erasers. They have a very flimsy texture. So this actually seems like a decent product to get, you know, for $1.05, especially if you use a lot of magic erasers to clean. I have a door to my garage that's always looking super filthy. I actually need to paint it, so this might be a great thing to clean off all the dirt. And then our favorite, our little soft soap. Unfortunately, we do not have any digital coupons to go with, but $1.10, considering, like, you know, at the pharmacies, this is the stock up price. So, I mean, if you look at it that way, make yourself a little budget as well, so you're not overspending and filling up 10 carts of stuff and you're like, I'm buying the store. You know, if it's $20 or $40, however much you want to spend, this item, we need a digital coupon to go with, because $2.70, hey, I'm not rich, but I do like Pantene. So maybe that Sunday something will pop up. I hope, I wish, I pray, I really hope. Have this liquid plumber for $2.47. Even if you look at the optics of that, like if you ever have a clogged sink, you're spending like $5-6 at Walmart for this. So even to just pay $2.47 for one of these, I would love a coupon. We'll have to wait and see how the week progresses. $2.80 for these Dove body washes. It's a bit rich for me. I want a coupon. I want magic. I want it all for free. But the beauty of a clearance event that starts again on the Sunday, any coupons that show up, this might be our opportunity to get some of this stuff on the cheap. $3.15 for these Dove men's deodorants. Now, this is a product the last go around we had, I think, like a $2 cashback, so it made it like a $1.75. But I still see a lot of these bar soaps for $3.75. I know IBOTTA had a rebate at Walgreens, so maybe, possibly, I hope something shows up for this, especially maybe on the Sunday. And a lot of stores have a ton of this left over. These are these magic pads, the Always Discreet. So two of them would be like $15 and some change. We have an 8 off of 2, so it would make it $7.50 for the 2 with this coupon. Out of these coupons, like this expires in November. It's quite bizarre, but loaded anyhow. It's the more valuable one at a 50% off store, much cheaper at a 70. And this Always Click in regular 32 count. So even though this one's marked at $8.35, it's like $9 and some change. If you can track down two of them, we have this 3 off 2 that is attaching. It makes it really cheap. Why not? Everybody loves cheap feminine care. And here is the UPC for this friend. Now this bottle is massive. Massive, massive, massive. It's on clearance for $8. We have a cashback, so you would pay the $4, and then after your receipt gets approved, you'll get this $1.75 in your app that you can use at a later time, and that's how the cashback works. And it would be really cheap at a 70 store if you can track this guy down. But that's a huge bottle of fabric softener. The next couple we're looking at, I know there is a 10 back when you spend 30 on P&G products. All of these items qualify. So if you want to maybe get a $30 basket rocking and rolling for you, your math has to be on the nose. So I would even go like $30.10 or something like that, so there's nothing missed. And then you would get that $10 to use at a future transaction. But $30 out of pocket seems a lot. But if you want to really stock up on P&G, I mean, that's a way to do it. I'd love to get this for a penny, but it's $1.20 right now. And I saw a lot of clearance section. It's a new cleaning item that's populating that clearance section. Once you start penny shopping, you want everything for a penny. It's funny how your mind plays tricks on you that way. Unfortunately, for these wipes for the floor, there are no coupons to go with it this time. I thought we would get $1 off, but nope. So that guy would be $2.47 at a 50 store. The next couple items, again, with that 10 back when you spend 30 on P&G, I believe all of these products are qualifying. And these appeared during the last clearance event the Monday following, so a lot of stores still have a ton of this. But I kind of want coupons to go with it. Am I being too greedy? Maybe, possibly. And the different flavors and stuff. So look in the regular aisles with the softeners and the detergents. It might be on a sky shelf or on an end cap. That's where I found it at many stores. And then this guy for $1.77, and that's a huge bottle of the Downy Fresh. And that old-fashioned bottle, haven't seen this around a lot, but it just started populating a lot, so that was kind of interesting. And here is the UPC. As Perfumey dryer sheet, the Downy Light. This is actually a really great product for $2.47. And here is the UPC, my friends. So Sunday, as the week marches on, if there's digital coupons, definitely load them. Or that Sunday, load all the digital coupons. And then these. 101 for the True Living Magic Eraser knockoffs. This is one item this in garbage bags, like knockoffs, I could use them all day, every day. But definitely do your homework, scout your stores, get organized, and make it happen starting on Friday. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.